Today I'm gonna talk about one of the greatest games to be released in this generation, and its name is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm gonna say Expedition 33 for this video because the name's kinda weird and kinda long. Anyways, it was released 2000 and April 24th of this year. But what it's about? Basically, it's a role-playing game. Think of like Persona. For me, it's like a fusion of Persona and the Mario and Luigi series. Cause in this game, it's like a role-playing game. You need to wait your turn, like every role-playing game. But you can dodge, parry, and jump away from attacks. So when the enemy is attacking, you need to be careful of the patterns that you can jump to avoid getting attacked. Also, this game is made by an indie studio. I mean, for a first-time studio called Kepler Interactive. That's made from ex-juries of people, I believe. But this game is a graphical masterpiece. Why I say that is because the game is beautiful to look at. Like, I don't know how a first-time studio can make a beautiful game like this. And the characters are complex. The music is beautiful. Like, everything is beautiful. I am 10 hours in. I believe it takes 40 to 30 hours to complete it. But from now, I'm enjoying my time in this game because the gameplay wise is amazing. There's like it's not an open world area. Basically an old school RPG, like Chrono Trigger, and it remembers me of Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. You know that it's kind of linear, but you can still explore the area. And it got an incredible voice cast. Like, those people are making S tier voice acting, especially the main character voiced by Charlie Cox, aka Daredevil, aka top 2 superheroes of all time, aka the GOAT. And let me tell you a little bit about the story. The story is about, in this world, it's like a giant goddess thing that when she paints the number, every person above the number dies. So right now is in the 34. So she's gonna roll 33, and everybody who's 34 gonna die. So a lot of people die in the village. So every time there's fewer and fewer peoples. But every year, a group of explorers, expeditioners, try to kill the painter. But it's not working, and they're going to 33. That your main characters are from the 33 explorers. So yeah, you're in the journey to try and cure her and trying to find the mystery of why she's doing this, why the world is like this, and most importantly, what will you do to secure the future? Cause this game has a lot of analogies to legacy and future. I don't know what I'm trying to get deep in here, but I'm not finished the story yet. But the game is amazing. Let me talk about a little bit about the gameplay. Let's get a little bit deeper. Like I said, it's a role-playing game, so you're gonna wait your turn. But I believe every enemy is stronger than you, hands down. If you're not, this is not a game that you can play without talking to people or watching a video on the side. No, you need to focus on this game, cause if you get hit 3 or 4 times, you're dead. Okay. However, every character has perks. In the game they're named different, but basically perks. Example, the main dude, Davante, Daredevil. Every time he attacks, he charges his arm, and if you get to level 10, his arms can make an electric shock that kills a lot of people and does a lot of damage. Also, there's a magic user that every time she uses a magic ability, it changes. Basically, everybody has their quirk. Not My Hero Academia. And every enemy has a pattern to attack, and every enemy has a weakness. Example, some enemies you won't be able to dodge. You need to jump and then parry. And if you follow the rhythm of the attacks, animations, and the sounds, you can evade everything and never get touched. It's a very, very impactful gameplay because you always focus on the game. You cannot see anything. If someone talks to you, that affects your rhythm and you're gone. However, I don't like something about the gameplay, I mean about the game, is the music to dialogue audio. Sometimes the music is so beautiful that you don't hear the voices, especially the not animatronics, the robot things. They speak in a real weird cadence that if you're not able to see the captions, you won't understand what they're saying. But yeah, this is a beautiful game, beautiful experience. I'm gonna try to have, I don't know if it's copyright free, music from this game in the background, but everybody needs to play this game. This game, hands down, is a 10 out of 10 game, and probably game of the year this year. Yeah.